this is the report of the Attorney General, Mr. Speaker. There is no law firms, there is no number of cases, Mr. Speaker, that has been given to justify the payment of 34 million by the Nandi County government to these law firms, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, it is a priority. Mr. Speaker, when you go to Murang'a County, where my brother and our former chief whip, Senator Governor Dr. Irungu Kang'ata, Mr. Speaker, if you go, the priority in Murang'a, under the guidance of Governor Irungu Kang'ata, Mr. Speaker, they have even upgraded Murang'a Youth Service that are doing a good job, Mr. Speaker. Number two, Mr. Speaker, Governor Kang'ata has ensured that his priority has changed even as we talk today. It is the only county that has a mobile machine that is used for dialysis, Mr. Speaker. For us, Mr. Speaker, every weekend we attend a number of Harambes for medical expenses. But Governor Kang'ata has bought a mobile dialysis machines that assist patients across Murang'a County, Mr. Speaker. You can see the priority, Mr. Speaker, smart city. Most of the Murang'a towns, and I hope the Senator Veronica Maina is informing you that Governor Kang'ata has ensured there is what we call smart city by putting cabros in most of the trading centers to avoid mud during the rainy season. So if you go to Murang'a, Mr. Speaker, it shows you that the governor has realized that there is much better priority in terms of expenses as opposed to spending through legal expenses, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, yesterday evening it rained. And I know, Mr. Speaker, personally knowing you, I know you rarely get into the house. At least after presiding over the house, you want to get updates from Meru County. And I'm sure, Mr. Speaker, you don't enter into the house, and there was a football match yesterday where Arsenal was playing. There was Bayern and Inter Milan yesterday, Mr. Speaker. And I can assure you by 10, or was it 9:30 or 9, this city was raining. Mr. Speaker, within 2 hours, the whole city was flooded because of poor drainage network in this city, Mr. Speaker. But when you go to Kang'ata's county, Mr. Speaker, at least there's some progress. But when you look at Nairobi City County, Mr. Speaker, the pending bill of Nairobi City County in legal fees, and I have my numbers here, Mr. Speaker, is 21 billion, Mr. Speaker. They are paid 2.1 billion. Even Meru, Mr. Speaker, is another victim, but I hope the new governor, Governor Reverend Isaac Mutuma, will rectify that mistake that had been committed in for the last 2 years, where Meru knew no peace, Mr. Speaker, courtesy of the former Governor Kawira. Mr. Speaker, and therefore, looking at Nairobi, are paying 27 billion. 20 billion, Mr. Speaker, 21.3 billion is a pending legal fees by Nairobi City County. You saw the other day, Mr. Speaker, a farm associated to Donald Kipkorir, that courts directed 1.3 billion to be paid. Mr. Speaker, I am not surprised that most of the governors are colluding with some of these law firms. And you remember Donald Kipkorir, who went to court, even wrote in his official Twitter handle that allegedly the 1.3 billion, the governor of Nairobi, Sakaja, wanted almost a half of 1.3 billion, Mr. Speaker. This is very shameful, Mr. Speaker. And that shows that Governor Sakaja is doing nothing. Yesterday, the whole city was flooded. Within 2 hours, the poor development record of Governor Sakaja had been exposed because there were floods, Madam Speaker, sorry. I know, Madam Speaker, you don't say outside beyond 6. But for some of us who operate at night, they tell you we had problems accessing our houses, Mr. Speaker, because most of the roads were flooded, poor drainage network, poor development. But the governor of Nairobi wants to pay 1.3 billion to legal fees, which is a priority in this city, Mr. Speaker. Even you saw, Mr. Speaker, in what you call Dishina County, even the Auditor General, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, raised the question on Dishina County by asking who is on the menu. Therefore, Madam Speaker, we must be very careful in this country, because looking at 20 billion, and the courts ordered 1.3 billion, and I wish my brother, Senator Sifuna, was on the House. He was arguing that 1.3 billion should not be paid to Donald Kipkorir law firm for defending on two matters, I think against the land involving military and all these other, Mr. Speaker. I will not surprise if Nairobi City County pays 1.3 billion, but they cannot fix the poor drainage network, especially during this rainy season, under the poor development record of Governor Sakaja, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker. Finally, Madam Speaker, on another issue that has been raised, let me go quickly to recommendations. Capacity building, I don't see this recommendation being necessary, Madam Speaker. It is not necessary. County to the legal framework, I don't know. I wish the chairperson of the chairperson of JLAG was here. Why would you want to build a capacity of an advocate who went to 4 years? He went to 2 years to Kenya School of Law. He has gone for pupillage. Why would you want to build a capacity? Mr. Speaker, I am embarrassed with recommendation number 3, where it says, county governments are advised to seek representation from external legal firms, occasionally when handling complex or specialized legal services. In this case, the county government should procure external legal services through the office of the county attorney, and the cost should be in line with the relevant laws and regulations, maybe through the advocate's remuneration order. Madam Speaker, I am embarrassed. Why an advocate like you and me, who have gone to Kenya School of Law, have done bachelors of law from the great school called Moi University, as an LLM, has gone to pupillage? Why would you say the county attorney, who is a county attorney in Vihiga, should outsource to some law firm in Luanda or in Kisumu? Mr. Speaker, this recommendation is embarrassing at all costs, Madam Speaker. As an advocate of the High Court, I felt embarrassed by this recommendation, because it shows we are hiring the lower cream of the legal minds. And, Mr. Speaker, the county attorneys of this country should protest with this recommendation. Why would you want to hire somebody to do specialized cases, which is specialized and complex cases that an advocate of the High Court cannot, Madam Speaker, cannot capture? Madam Speaker, I have seen, even the committee is not aware, that there is a court decision in Kitale, where it said that the verification of pending bills is an exclusive. And I hope Senator Orwaba is listening to this. And Senator Outsource is the deputy party leader. The court that they sued against Natembea, Governor Natembea pending committee, the courts ruled that the verification of pending bills is an exclusive mandate of the office of the Auditor General, Nancy Katungu. Madam Speaker, are you getting that pregnant and heavy point that I'm making? And I was even shocked that the CS of Health, Aden Bare Duale, went ahead and gazetted verification committee, pending verification committee against NHIF claims and pending bills. That's in